Now the exercise question 12.2. In that first question, like a park in the shape of a quadrilateral ABCD. A park is in the shape of a quadrilateral and they're saying angle C is 90 degree and AB is equal to 9 meters, BC equal to 12 meters and CD equal to 5 meters and AD equal to 8 meters. So what you need to know is this part is the most important part. Angle C is 90 degree, so you can draw A to B and there is no angle correlation from B to C but C to D. Suppose BCD, so when they say angle C, it is angle BCD, because if you go from A to B, so let me draw this diagram. Like A to B is 9 meters, so it is, let me draw like this. A to B is 9 meters. Let's say this is 9 meters and B to C is 12 meters. So B to C is 12 meters and then C to D, but when you draw from C to D, this angle has got to be 90 degrees. So C to D is exactly 90 degree and this is 5 meters perpendicular. So and then A to D is 8, so this is A, B, C and this is exactly 90 degree and from here this is 8 meters. So once you draw this, you name the sides A, B, C, D and this is 9 meters and this is 12 meters, this is 5 meters and this is 8 meters. You need to find the area of this quadrilateral. So what is the cliche here? That point is, since this is 90 degree, if you draw this line, okay, I'll use a straight line here. If you draw this from here to here, this line BD is the hypotenuse side of the triangle BCD. So if you know the hypotenuse side, this or sum of the squares of this will be equal to square of this according to Pythagoras theorem. Then this side is going to be like root over 12 square plus 5 square. 12 square is 144, 5 square is 25. If you write sum, that is 169 and that is 13. If you know this, you know right now that this side is 13. Now the total area of this quadrilateral, that means here the park is in the shape of a quadrilateral, then this area is the area of this triangle ABD and then the triangle BCD. So total area of the park, let me write, total area of the park is equal to area of ABD and area of, and you can say that even plus, so plus area of BCD. So BCD, the thing is easy for BCD because it's a triangle with base 12 and height 5. So this area is so simple to finish. So what is this area? It is half into base into height. You can take either this as base, this as base, that is up to you. So it is base 12 and this is 5. Then this is 2 times 2 5s are, I mean 6 times, so 6 5s are 30. So this is 30. Then what about this area ABD? You have to apply Heron's formula. So area of ABD, you need to find out the semi-perimeter first. Semi-perimeter is equal to sum of the sides by 2. 9 plus 13 plus 8. 9 plus 13 plus 8. Sum of the sides by 2. Then 9 plus 13, 22, 30. So it is 15. So 30 by 2, which is 15. If you know this, then you can right now calculate the area. So the area is area of ABD root over S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C, where A, B, C are sides. So this is square root of, yes, we have calculated to be 15. 15 into one side. This is the triangle we are talking about, A, B and D. This sides. So A is 9, B is 13, C is 8. So 15 into 15 minus 9, 15 minus 13, 15 minus 8. Then square root of 15 into 15 minus 9 is 6, 15 minus 13 is 2, 15 minus 8, so it is 7. So what you can do is square root of 15, 6. So 5 into 3 is 15, 3 into 2 is 6, and there is another 2 and there is another 7, and 2 and then 4. I mean, so here 3 can be taken out, 2 can be taken out, and within square root 5 and 7 are there, 5 and 7. So 3 into 2 is 6, root 35. You know that square root of 36 is 6. So this is 35, very close to 6. So 5.9 something. So here you can write it as 6 into like 5.9 something. Then in such cases you will be able to complete the problem by doing that. So it requires a special what you call one session separately to calculate such kind of thing. So what we will do, I will try to have a special session on calculating such square roots. So this is approximately some 6 are 36, right? This is going to be like 0.1, 6 times 0.1 is 6, so maybe around 35.4. So such kind of approximations are sufficient. You don't have to break your head to do this. So in the previous video also I suggested something like, you know, the square root of there are 5 numbers. If you know that, you can actually calculate. So here I said in the previous session itself, I told you to remember the square root of 5, right? So if you have 5, I said it is 2.236, and also square root of 7. So you remember these things very clearly. So square root of 2, square root of 3, square root of 5, square root of actually 7. These numbers, everything can be brought back into this. So if you take square root of 7, what is the square root of 7? This is approximately 2.645 will come, so you can take it as 65. And this is actually this one I said it is square root of 5 is 2.236 will come. You can approximate it as 2.24. This is 1.732 will come because this is most commonly used, and this is 1.414. You sometimes you can take this as 1.42 and you can take this as 1.73. So like that, because here also you see this root over 35 can be written as 7 into 5, so any number. So even if you take root 8, so you'll have to deal with 2 into 2 into 2, so which could be written as 2 root 2. So if you know these 4, and most of the problems can be brought under this umbrella. Okay, so happy calculating.